So Dokkan has released the information for the next Dokkan Fest unit for the month of December until Christmas, I'd assume. And that is, as you can see here, Majin Buu fused absorbed ultimate Gohan or Buuhan. So let's have a look at these details here. Luckily, Global has posted the English details. And he is Extreme Tech with already a domain that we can see here. So starting off with the leader, it's power absorption and transformation boost for 170%, as well as 30% to those that belong in artificial life forms and uncontrollable power category. Jumping straight into the passive skill, 2 key and attack and defense 200%, guards all attacks. It's a great start. And additional attack and defense 58% when attacking. Nice. And additional attack and defense 100% and a high chance of performing critical hit for 6 turns from the start of the battle. High chance of dodging and additional attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack from the 7th turn from the start of the battle. So at least it's got some longevity built into it after these 6 turns. And then additional attack and chance of performing critical hit plus 50% extreme class allies, 2 key, and attack defense 50% when there's a power absorption or transformation boost category ally attacking the same turn. That's easy because you're going to be linking it up with other Buu characters, I assume. And then, okay, it's the classic cutoff. And then we have the more HP remaining when the character receives an attack for the first time in a turn, the greater the additional defense boost received within the turn up to 150%. So you want to keep your health high so you can get that full 150% defense when receiving an attack. We got the active skill as well, which can be activated when all allies attack in the same turn or power absorption category characters, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of the battle. It will create the domain inside Majin Buu. Don't want to be in there. And transfers the character's consciousness inward for 3 turns. That's actually, I love that they have the flavor text. It's kind of cool. And then it looks like for the Buuhan form, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and immense damage to the enemy. And here is the link set. We got the classic big bad bosses, which is very good. What's cool is that, you know, you have Buu tanks that transforms into Buuhan, so they'll be perfect linking partners. The domain created will provide power absorption and transformation boost category enemies and allies attack and defense 15%, as well as Majin Buu Saga category enemies and allies attack and defense 15%. Then you will get into this Buu super form once you're inside. So that is interesting. The passive does change. So we get key plus 6 and attack defense 300%, with additional attack plus 100% when attacking. Damage reduction of 70% with an orb changing of AGL to tech key spheres, plus additional defense 40% when receiving an attack, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 5% per key sphere obtained. Launch an additional super attack with 3 or more key spheres obtained, and launch another additional super attack with 6 or more key spheres obtained. Launch an additional super attack when there is a fused fighter category enemy, and recovers 30% HP at the end of the turn. This is pretty good. That's a lot of super attacks that can do a lot of criticals as well, because there's going to be a lot of orb changing, which is pretty cool. And the super attack for the domain form is massively raising attack and immense damage to the enemy and high chance of stunning. Looks like a very fun unit to use. Don't know if it's worth something just yet, but it could mean maybe part 2, we got Ella Kid Buu or something. That would be really good. Great linking situation. Very strong stuff. Not only that, we do get revealed the side unit, which is Grand Supreme Kai. Grand Supreme Kai does verse Kid Buu, so like it would make sense if the Ella was Kid Buu. I'm going to like hope that it is Ella Kid Buu. So Grand Supreme Kai is a Majin Buu Saga leader for 3 key and 130%. With a passive skill, thankfully it doesn't look like it is cut off. Key plus 1 up to 4, attack defense 50% up to 200% per superclass ally, self-excluded on the team. Additional attack defense 200% when attacking, with additional defense 100% within the same turn after receiving an attack. High chance of guarding all attacks. Guards all attacks and launches an additional super attack. There's a great chance of becoming a super attack when there's a Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. That's pretty good, actually. Majin Buu Saga and Patara support for 1 key and 40%. An additional key plus 1 attack defense 20% for characters who also belong to the Realm of Gods category. And an additional attack plus 200% and performs a critical hit when there is a Majin Power category enemy. This guy definitely is not going to be used in the Majin Buu Saga category team for sure. He's more so you want to run him on Realm of Gods because he'll get like some of these links activated. So yeah, you need to have another Realm of God Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking the same turn for this guy to be working really well. Which is, in that saga, is just literally like other Kais, which is not the greatest at the moment. He has a greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, supreme damage to the enemy, and still super attacks. So let's have a look at the animations for both of these characters. Starting off with Grand Supreme Kai. Not much they can do with this guy, but he did do something in the anime at least. Other than get absorbed, I think. Then we got the Buuhan. Goes kamikaze attack, which is so good. Oh, he just dabbed right there. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Nothing too spectacular, but something. It's not just like a Kamehameha or something like that. Then we go inside him. And then, yep, okay. Just rips his shirt up. Nice. Was the rip shirt really necessary? Like, let's be honest. Alright, and then we go inside. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like that we do have this in the game. Because this was a pretty big part in the Vegito versus Buuhan situation. Saving all of the peeps. That's pretty much it. Wow. Okay. The animation was kind of bangy too, though. And then there's some revealed upcoming content, which will include the 81st Ultimate Clash with a new LR, STR, and Elaza will be available for exchange. I'm assuming for like 700 million quadrillion Battlefield memories. People are speculating that usually at this time, the Ultimate Clash LR is linked to the Carnival LR because they did it with the Hachiyak. It'll be interesting because there is some. This is the enemy that versus the Rep Universe 7. It definitely would be out of pocket in the theme, but you know, Dokkan has done it before, and it could be one of the Universe 7 characters. Hopefully, maybe Gohan. That would kind of make sense. Ultimate Gohan or something like that, but we already got one, so I don't know. Like, because Ultimate Gohan, Buuhan. So yeah. There will be a stage 15 of the support memory boost, and that's all they've revealed so far until the actual celebration begins. Some free-to-play units that I might be looking forward to that might get upgraded. Very low chance, but the Grand Supreme Kai from the barbershop, he could Dokkan Awaken. For Majin Buu Saga, a lot has already been upgraded, so I can't really think off the top of my head. But we got Super Easy A content, which would mean maybe AGL Vegito. Or AGL Vegito could also be the Carnival LR as well. Because Buuhan versus Vegito. And then into Buuhan, of course, which is most likely the choice because Vegito is an anniversary unit. So they want to keep that for a special moment. So I'd say Buuhan Super Easy A could be upcoming. And then that would, you know, gel well, I guess, somewhat with the Buuhan team. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of the Buuhan. Are you going to be summoning for him? Who is the LR part 2 pick for you? See if he can come back and then see if you got it right. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.